Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode. In this video, we are going to focus on the match review, talking about the game against Cadiz, where we won 2 goals to 0. Of course, we'll begin with player ratings. After that game, we discuss on the player ratings, how the performance was for each and every player that played. Then to conclude the episode, we talk about Frankie de Jong, who reacts following his man of the match performance against Cadiz. We are also going to discuss on that. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe, give the video a like, and please watch it right up to the very end. Cadiz, often labeled as Barcelona's kryptonites, with their cagey low block, presented innumerable obstacles to Barcelona. Barca knocked on the visitors' door relentlessly and, after much anticipation, finally barged through in the dying embers of the game through Pedri's goal. With a second win-saving phase, Barca picks up their first 3 points of the season and are back to winning ways. Let's start with Marc-Andre ter Stegen, whose rating is 7.5 on 10. The German shotstopper enjoyed a clean sheet as he once again an assuring presence between the stakes. His ball playing was as tidy as ever, and he made a crucial save in a 1v1 scenario, which saved Barcelona from trailing. Jules Koundé had 7.5 on 10 as well. Despite his disdain for the right-back position, Koundé exercised his duties with maturity. When Frankie ventured forward, the Frenchman guarded the back line. Moreover, his late runs in the final third caught Cadiz off guard. Christensen, 7 on 10. The Danish stalwart marshaled Barca's back line from the halfway line as he was key in the build-up phase. However, Christensen's inclination to push up saw him miss position at times when Cadiz were on the counter. Frankie de Jong had 8 on 10. Deployed as centre-back, the Dutchman drove forward from defence effortlessly. He won a majority of his duels, evaded the press calmly, and was a source of tranquility while playing out from the back. Off the ball, his positioning was rather risky though. We have Ilkay Gundogan, 8.5 on 10. The German performed his role as a controller on a tee. He added a lot of pulsar to Barca's plays, prolonging the possession spell and lengthening the overload until the opposition leapt forward. A case could be made for him being more effective at attacking spaces higher up the field though. Nonetheless, Gundogan blossomed in midfield and produced a terrific through ball for Pedri's assist. Bave was from, bedazzling best. We had 6.5 on 10, but managed to hold with on the left flank and bomb forward to create cutbacks, which yielded no results but kept Cadiz on their toes. Oriol Romeo had 7 on 10. Romeo was diligent as ever from the base of midfield as he recycled possession habitually and won duels to break down the visitors' attacks. He runs into the box, created a few promising opportunities too. We have Pedri Gonzalez stationed as the high left interior. Pedri saw a great deal of the ball, nifty in tight areas and a breath of fresh air between the lines. He produced the Blaugrana's most threat centrally. Moreover, the Canary Islander, diagonal balls into the opposition area manufactured some clear-cut chances. Finally, after much anticipation, his well-taken goal in the 81st minute after constructing the move broke the deadlock. Xavi did not see much of the ball as he was bettered higher up the field in a central role, but his aggression was a brilliant sight and he looked involved with his compatriots at the edge of the Cadiz box. Robert Lewandowski had 4 on 10. The pole was simply a graveyard for possession. He failed to muster much with his touches on the ball and looked exceedingly clumsy. To make matters worse, Lewandowski missed a bucket load of solid scoring opportunities. He managed to save face with a flicked assist for Ferran Torres. Lamine Yamal had 8 on 10. When Barca were backed into a corner, they looked for Yamal, and that speaks volumes about the player's significance. With isolations created for the Moroccan, he was free to take on players. His clip crosses paired with his slick dribbling endangered the best opportunities for Barcelona. Was bright with his ability to attack spaces and scored a goal that was unfortunately rendered offside. Abde, 7.5 on 10, the Moroccan took players on regularly, tested the keeper with a brilliant shot, and constantly looked to challenge the impenetrable Cadiz low block. Eric Garcia had 6 on 10. Garcia played some promising balls and was largely untested with the late cameo. We have Sergio Roberto, 6 on 10, replaced Otto Romero and fared well, keeping possession taken. Then Ferran Torres, 7.5, came on the 85th minute but ensured he left the pitch with his name stamped on the scoreboard. Ferran continued his amazing goal-scoring form with a great run in transition and perfectly placed finish. Then now talking about the next story of discussion. With a 2-0 victory against Cadiz, certifying 3 crucial points, Barca are back to winning ways and still look to build on these foundations as they aim to retain the La Liga title. Barca's troubles breaking down Cadiz low block meant the game went right down to the wire. However, all that offensive assertion eventually bore fruit, and Barca managed to seal a late win at the new home as Pedri and Ferran secured their names on the score sheet. While the name of Frankie de Jong was not recorded on the scoreboard, he was equally important to the Catalans' triumphant win and consequently picked up the official Man of the Match award. Speaking to the media in the post-match conference, Frankie shared his thoughts on the game. "We didn't have many chances, but it's good that we have players that can score goals," he said. Barca had a hard time creating opportunities, but moments of individual brilliance in the final third ensured victory. Frankie de Jong against Getafe, we have 151 touches, 121 passes, 1 key pass, 12 duels, 3 clearance, played in 3 positions. Frankie further added that the win was important for the team's morale, especially after it had taken a hit with Diary draw against Getafe. He said, "This win is important for our confidence. We have to start winning matches. We played well, but it's true that we have to create more danger." Lauding the team's newfound sense of purpose, he added, "We have a sense of purpose in the team. We have to keep creating chances and the goals will arrive." Frankie, understanding the complications one faces against Kaji low blocks, acknowledging how difficult breaking the deadlock becomes in the final stages of the game, he said, "When it is the 70th minute and you haven't scored, you already know that the goal will be very difficult to score." So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.